On a nice fall day in 2001, 4-year-old me was sent to Children's Hospital in Cincinnati with the face of death staring at me. I vaguely remember priests and friends coming to see me as if it was the last time they were going to see me before I died. My centripetal artery had spontaneously burst and threw a clot into my brain. Needles and wires surrounded my body. Flowers and stuffed animals were everywhere around my room. It seemed the end of my short life was near. Somehow I survived those days in the hospital, and everything looked as if it was going to go back to normal. Surely I knew it wasn't going to be. I was hit with the disability of expressive language delay, which my mom simply called slow. Everyone knew that overcoming my disability and regaining normality would be near impossible. But between and my mom, failure wasn't an option. Quickly after my experience, I began playing piano and working to get my brain hemispheres to work together again. I remember the days of just getting started where I continuously struggled and told my mom again and again that it hurts as I shook my head. She kept on pushing me to my absolute limit. Something as simple as using both hands at the same time, or reading music, or playing one of the hardest things in my life. It took years for me to get started and to get better as a player. Just like everything I do now, I had to work harder and longer than everyone else to be successful. I got through the beginning struggles of piano, but it didn't make everything a breeze the rest of my life. As school got harder and more complex, I realized more of the difference between the average student and myself. It hurt to see when I was working so hard and as fast as I could, most students finished papers multiple minutes ahead of me. I look at my life and compare it to my swim career. When I first entered swim, I was scrawny and very unlikely to succeed. Like when I had a stroke, I was set back, but I put in the work. Every morning I would get up early and make myself a big breakfast before I went to swim practice. At practice, I would try my absolute best to keep up as the fastest swimmer. In the end, I did succeed and I became a pretty respectable swimmer. I am at 3 relay records and I made it to districts. I almost made it to state multiple times. I have broken the odds in swim and now I must do it in life. I believe that if I put in the hard work, nothing can stop me from succeeding.